Listen, this is going to be talking about goals. Now, if this is a goal over here, where do you have to be in relationship to that goal? Obviously, you can't be there, because if you're there, it's no longer a goal. So you have to be somewhere else. So if you're over here, that means you're not there. So what has to happen here then is that you are attempting to get there. So what happens is, in the role, is you have a process to get to your goal. Now, how do you get to the goal? Well, the number one thing on this, you have to stay in motion. And what's really interesting about staying in motion is that as you move along in motion, something else happens, and that happens at 90 degrees to the flight path. And this thing is called, it's a physical term, it's called precession. And what's really going on in life is that the real activity is not getting to the goal, it's what's going on down here that's going to be much more significant than going for the goal. If you look at a bumblebee and it's going out looking to getting the nectar, it's going into the flower and it thinks it's going after the nectar and to build honey. Well, it is. That's what it thinks it's doing. But its bigger purpose, its bigger role is going to be going and cross-pollinating the rooted botanicals. Without the bumblebee, the rooted botanicals couldn't get cross-pollinated. It's a much, much bigger piece. So the key is you have to stay in motion, and what's going to happen here is going to be much more significant here than what's out there. You know, if you interviewed the bumblebee, what do you say? They say, you know, this is kind of great to get the nectar, but if they get rid of this stupid pollen that's all around me, then I would be doing a lot better. But the truth of the matter, the cross-pollination is a much bigger picture. So if you stay in motion, and by the way, you have to be staying in motion, and you have to make sure that what you're doing is adding value. If it's not, the procession is going to be negative. So you've got to make sure that what you do is making things better, moving things the right way. And if you are, the procession is going to be very, very positive, and it's going to be far, far more significant. So think about your life. When you're going for a goal, sometimes you don't get to the goal, but what really happens is something at 90 degrees that we had never thought about. This is going to be a surprise that happens because you're in motion. And so stay in motion, set your goals. The goal isn't really it at all. What you're really doing is you're going so you can stay in procession, so that don't worry if you get there or not. Just watch as you move towards it, because the goal isn't it. Because once you get there, what? You're going to set another one. So this isn't it, really, is it? You're just going to go, go, go. You got to stay in motion.
Hi, I'm Eric Stromquist.
And I'm David Stromquist.
Stromquist & Company is an industry-leading distributor of commercial and industrial HVAC controls.
Our father founded the company in 1952. His success is built purely on customer satisfaction.
He believed in hiring extraordinary people and empowering them to take outstanding care of his customers.
Now my brother and I are committed to providing our customers with great products and great service.
With over $2 million of inventory between our Georgia and Florida locations, an easy-to-use online ordering platform, same-day shipping, and a factory-trained team of controls experts to answer your questions, Stromquist & Company continues in its tradition of offering great service and great products. If you need to control it or measure it, Stromquist & Company has a control solution for you.